I got a mic now, so I don't gotta yell my lungs out here when we outside. I got a mic now. BBN Jack Frost, the sub party people. How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. If you are not being able to hear me well, because I think this is just plug and play, so we should be good. If you aren't able to hit me, let me know. Put it in the chat. But we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this situation that just happened with Diddy. So earlier, when we was talking about Diddy on Morning Coffee, we was talking about something that Tissa Tells had said. And basically what Tissa Tells had said was this, that she had believed that they were going to be coming after Diddy. She said this probably about a month and a half ago, probably a month and a week. She said that they believed that they was going to be coming after Diddy in about a month. I said that I think it was going to be a little bit longer than that. I had my reasons, whatever. Now we're here. I want to say something and I want to be clear about this. And this is why these dudes got to keep their mouth shut, especially when you know that you're guilty, especially when you know something is about to happen to you, especially when you know that the police have you, or the feds in this case have you. They have to be quiet. I think all of this transpired the way that it's transpiring right now is because his son, King Combs, Christian Combs, whatever you want to call him, he was a complete idiot. He came out and the things that he did when he made that song was he pointed right at them. Now, not only was he coming at 50 Cent, for everybody that want to be clear, another thing that he was doing was he was basically insulting the federal government. He was insulting the police. He was insulting law enforcement. And since he was doing that, they said, not a problem. We got you, son. And they just pulled up on him. We're going to be talking about that today because that's what happened. That's why you have to be mindful of these individuals that's out here just telling you stories. A lot of these people that's running around just telling y'all stories and just saying whatever they saying, they just lying, fam. There's no anything in it. And that's why it's so difficult and it's so hard when you're actually telling the truth. Because when people are lying, they can change their story to fit the narrative. You feel what I'm saying? So when somebody is lying about something and then you go and you approach them about their lie, they can just change the narrative. They could just start lying about a different thing while the truth stays consistent. The truth is still the truth at all times. The truth does not change. But when you have these individuals that they're telling lies, that's why every time you catch somebody in a lie, the first thing that they do is they either want to change the direction of the conversation or they want to bring up other things that might have something going on with something. This is why that happens. Copy? Let's give a shout out to the people in the chat real quick. Shout out to Brandon Washington. Salute. He said, saw the video today. It's all bad. Yeah, these dudes is getting what they deserve. What's up, my brother? All right, chilling. How you doing today? Good? Yes, sir. Blessing. These dudes is getting what they deserve. First of all, it's bad enough to lay your hands on a woman. He kicked her twice. He's getting what he deserves. I'm going to say that again. It's bad enough to lay your hands on a woman. He kicked her twice. First of all, we shouldn't be out here trying to put hands on anyone that we are superior in as far as physical force, fighting capability. If you have the ability to injure somebody badly, you should be trying to not get into a physical confrontation with them. But people, they're emotional. That's why it's so dangerous for men to be emotional. Because when you're an emotional man, you're out there and you're not thinking with your intellect. You're not thinking with your mind. You're thinking with your feelings, with your emotions. That's why it's so dangerous when men are emotional. We all have emotion. I'm not saying that a man can't have emotion, but when a man is emotional, it's dangerous. That's period. And there's no going beyond that. That man didn't only just put his hands on that woman, he kicked her too. Every single thing, twice. And there's no telling what else. I'm going to tell you about some other stuff that I heard, but that's neither here nor there. Every single thing that's coming to Diddy, he deserved. Allegedly. I can't say certain things. We got to wait for more information to come out. What's up, my brother? All right, chilling. We got to wait for more information to come out, and then I'll be able to talk about more things. But there's just certain things that I can't talk about yet because the information ain't out there, and I don't want nobody to think that I'm out here trying to create a narrative to go attack that man or anything like that. But some people ain't shit. That's all I got to say on that note. Let's holler at everybody in the chat real quick. Shout out to Kyra No. She says, salute for salute. Hope everything is going well with you on your side. She says, peace, everyone. Brandon Washington, yo, Frost, BBN fan, bam, salute, salute, Brandon Washington. Definitely love having everybody in the chat that's in the chat as always. Appreciate y'all. Drop those comments. I want to know what y'all think about the video. Put it down there. What up, Miss B? She says, hey, Frost. What's up, girl? Okay. Kyra No says, for deflection and good morning. Good afternoon. Deflection and protection. That's a fact. Look, when you're talking about something and we're discussing an important topic, we're not talking about other shit. We're talking about what we're talking about. Whenever I'm talking to somebody about something and they want to start bringing up topics that are not a concern of what we're discussing right now, that immediately let me know that they know that whatever they're talking about is flawed. Morning, my brother. Afternoon, my brother. Whatever they're talking about is flawed. And if what you're talking about is flawed, then you can't. If what you were saying and you are on the up and up, whether you're right or wrong, if you are on the up and up, you'll be able to talk about what we're discussing. When a person know that they're lying, when a person knows that they're wrong, that's when they start the deflection thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes we just have the wrong information. So we think we're right. You understand? But because sometimes people just have the wrong information. They're not bad people. There are a ton of people out here in the world that are helping people that are not good people, but they're not helping them because they want to help them. They're helping them because they don't have the appropriate information. Their information is flawed. So since their information is flawed, their actions are going to be flawed. Copy? So that's what we have to pay attention to. Not to the individual that is busy saying something contrary to what we're speaking, but to the individual that's ignoring the actual logic that's being used and trying to deflect because they know they're wrong. Diddy need to be in jail for that ish. Diddy need to be in jail for a lot of stuff. That also. Shout out to Florida State Bully. Salute. Kyra is pure wickedness. Absolutely. That was past disturbing for me. Once again, it's bad enough when a man, whether you're fully grown, a teenager, or whatever, it's bad enough when a man puts his hands on a woman. To put your feet on one also? So he just has no respect. This is how them narcissists move. Copy? Let's get to the show. First thing I want to say is this. And I want to be clear about this. No disrespect to any of the individuals involved in this, whether you're any of the individuals involved in this. No disrespect. What's up? Give me that. You playing this year?
Yeah.
All right. I want to be clear about this. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. Men are supposed to protect women. I don't care about a woman talking about how she can do whatever for herself. I don't care about that independent shit. We're going to let them talk they smack. But men are supposed to protect women. I don't care if a woman talking about she don't need a man. I don't care if a woman is out there talking any of that craziness. Men are still supposed to protect women, even those women. God protects the us, and some of y'all don't even believe in him. And God still protects y'all. Okay? The divine order says the head of Christ is God, the head of man is Christ, the head of woman is man, the head of child is woman. So even when we have our women out here that don't appreciate the protection that we give, we are still supposed to give protection. We got to bring God back to the people, period. We have to bring God back to the people. We have to bring God back to the schools. We got to bring God back to every facet of our lives. We need to talk about the Most High more. We need to impress on the children the importance of worshiping and praising God, because this type of behavior starts at a young age. It's not some kind of behavior that is just coming about as a person becomes an adult. The type of disdain that he obviously has for for females, and anyone that would do something like that to a woman begins at a young age, not when they become an adult. So for everybody that's seen the video footage, just so we could be clear, there's a part that isn't on the video. I'm gonna start there. So they was in the hotel room. Homegirl did whatever homegirl just did. Diddy punched her in the face and gave her a black eye. Douchebag. Once again, us as men, we're supposed to not be emotional. Have emotion is great, but we're not supposed to be emotional. An emotional man is dangerous. Diddy gets into some kind of whatever the hell happens with them. He punched her in the eye. He gave her a black eye. She waited for him to go to sleep or look like he was going to sleep. She put on her clothes and grabbed her stuff and started leaving. That's where the video picks up at when they're in the hallway and you see Diddy running down the hallway to go snatch her up. Diddy grabs her, throws her to the ground, and then, I don't even believe this. He kicks her, and then he stomps on her. Can we get this man locked up immediately? Oh shoot, I thought that was my homeboy's wife. they look similar. Oh shit, I don't know that lady. I'm sorry about that. The one over there in the red. I thought that was my homegirl's baby mama and shit. My homeboy baby mama and shit. I don't know her. I hope there's not some crazy narrative now created like I'm trying to do something to her, because that's usually how that happens with me. I do like something that's like innocuous like that, and then all of a sudden, oh, there's some kind of wild narrative that everybody creates, and now I got to live with that shit for 5 and 6 years. With that being said, it ain't about me. Diddy grabs her, throws her to the ground, kicks her, and then stomps her, then picks her up and tries to drag her back to the hotel room. He ain't strong enough though, so he can't just drag her on the hotel room. In any regard, she stays in the hallway. I think he takes her stuff back to the hotel room, and then he comes back out. For whatever the reason is, she didn't leave. I guess because he grabbed her stuff. Maybe her ID was in there, all of her stuff was in her bag. She didn't feel like she could have left. Also, you got to understand, when you're dealing with a powerful man like Diddy, especially like Diddy was in that moment, she can't go to the police. Remember, when she go talk to the police, she's going to be emotional, hysterical. He's going to be calm. The police are going to believe him because she's going to be emotional. She's going to have just went through a traumatic situation. She's going to be yelling. She's going to be screaming. She's not going to be her best self. That's one. Two, there's no telling how many times she's already tried to get away from him and was unsuccessful. I heard about a thing that they said Sean Combs did. I don't even know if I should talk about this shit yet. I heard about a thing that they said Sean Combs did when Sean Combs was literally having people allegedly gaslighting. Exactly. When Sean Combs allegedly, there was individuals that Sean Combs had. Y'all know how I'm a targeted individual, right? Let's just stop real quick. Y'all know how I'm a targeted individual. We got these people out here that call the police on me every 5 minutes. They tell people in the neighborhood all types of different weirdo shit about me. I'm targeted. It is what it is. Their thing, the only way they're going to stop targeting me is if I get off of the internet. So y'all just going to have to follow me around to the day I die, just so we can be clear. In any regard, allegedly, there's targeted individuals that Sean Combs had targeted, and they were women. And allegedly, this is all allegations. I do not know any of this to be true. He would have these women drugged at times and kidnapped, where they were then being taken to places and being raped. And then he'll let them back out into the world, and they can't even tell anybody about it because they've already gaslit the situation. So I say all that to say, homegirl probably felt like there was nowhere for her to go. She probably needed her bag. So for everybody that's saying, why didn't she go tell the police what's up? For anybody saying, why didn't she go tell the police? Y'all talking like she probably never tried to do that before. I'm pretty sure she did. All he would have had to do was go to the police first. Make different kind of claims about her first. That's it. All right. Now, y'all good? What's up? All he would have had to do was go to the police first, make different type of claims or whatever he wanted to do. So then when she went to the police are going to be like, oh, yeah, we already know about you. And don't take nothing she say seriously. It's not that hard if you have enough people willing to do evil. The police don't know. They don't got the slightest idea, fam. Okay. They don't got the slightest idea, fam. They're doing what they perceive to be their job. Just so we could be clear. A smear campaign. And I'm going to put you on the game. The only people they smear in reality is the people that got God's protection. Because you don't have to smear anybody that don't got God's protection. Copy? You have to smear them in hopes that they remove themselves from God's protection. That's why every time somebody say that there's some kind of smear campaign going on against these evil ass people, those aren't smear campaigns. Those are people telling the truth. You have to smear somebody that got God's protection. You have to hope that they're going to act outside of God's will, so then God removes the protection from them, so then you can do what you want to them. Read the Bible if you think I'm lying. Why I'm still standing? You think I'm lying? Read the Bible. If you think anything that I'm saying at all is incorrect, I promise you, you can find most of this in the Bible. I promise you. Go look it up. Go Google the things that I'm saying, the concepts that I'm speaking. Use Google and ask where it is in the Bible, and it's going to give you the passages. How about that? How about that? I keep trying to tell you, people that got a problem with me got a problem with God. They don't actually got a problem with me. I'm just a person. The problem isn't with me. We're not battling over the flesh. We're battling over powers and principalities. It's got nothing to do with the flesh. Now let's get back to what we're talking about. Shout out to Shy Brim. Shout out to Mike, the super producer, Mike Jones. Salute. Did you see the video footage of Diddy attacking Cassie? I'm going to finish talking about that for a moment, and then I'm going to explain to you why I think that it was dropped. Diddy comes back. She's still waiting in the area. He starts throwing vases and everything at her. That's bananas. So you go from hitting the woman, slamming the woman, kicking the woman, stomping the woman, and now you throwing breakables at her. Come on, fam. What type of time is we on? After dear, he said, for salute. We got 46 people in the chat. Hit that like button so we can send out some notifications, all right? All right? Chilling. Hit that like button so we can send out some notifications. We only got 12 likes in here, fam. What are y'all doing? What up to the few? Nah, this shit is bananas, fam. And then remember, I've been telling y'all about these dudes for how many years now? I get cease and desist and letters and everything, fam. I've been telling y'all about these dudes for how many years now? How many years I've been telling y'all about these dudes? Why do you think I get attacked so often the way that I do? Why do you think they want to destroy my character? I've been telling y'all about these people forever. Y'all think I get attacked like this by random jerk-offs for no reason? You think they trying to smear my name for no reason? I've been putting y'all on the game since we got on the internet, fam. Shaw Brim said they can't charge him with that now, though. Nah, okay, so just so we could be clear, I believe they dropped that video footage for one reason. One reason. Because the damn son went out there and was talking crazy. The son dropped the diss track where he was disrespecting 50 and talking crazy about the case that the feds is making about him. And the feds said, you know what? We ain't got time for you, fam. Said, we ain't got time for you, fam.
Never mind. Come on, I said dentist.
Yeah, the feds got a point to prove. That's a fact. Don't let nobody lie to you. Don't let nobody lie to you. You know who better be concerned and worried now? I'll tell you who should be concerned and worried now. Your man, Meek Mills. Nah, I'm good. I'm not even concerned, fam. Meek Mills, he should be concerned and worried. That's why, be quiet, mind your business, and don't be concerned with stuff that don't got nothing to do with you. People be so busy to get involved with shit that don't got nothing to do with them. End up in jail when they still teenagers. They go get involved in some shit that don't got nothing to do with them. That's how come these they go get involved with some dude that they shouldn't be involved in and they'll deal with some shit that don't got nothing to do with them. Blame Diddy's son with that stupid diss record. Fam, the hell was he talking about? And that record was trash. What is he talking about? I do appreciate everybody being concerned, though. Right now, they're not, okay, just so we could be clear, y'all just brought up a great point, whether you realize it or not. The information that was just released isn't information that can be used that's going to be used in order to try to get a conviction for anything. So this is the type of information that they want to have out there. You get what I'm saying? This is the type of information that they want to release in order to dirty up Diddy's name so his son shut the hell up and go about his business. They didn't release anything that the defense would be able to use or know about to use against them in the future. You get it? They basically told them to shut up. Y'all better stop talking. That's what they told them. Fam, I keep trying to tell you. Y'all think I be capping. The police is right here, though. You think I'm be capping? I ain't capping. We not doing the saloon right now, but if anybody want to throw something in the Cash App, the Super Chat, or the PayPal, we out here. Not admissible, but you could use it to sway public opinion, and that means a lot. Facts. Also, they basically told them dudes, shut the hell up, or we're going to release more shit that's going to make you look even worse. Because remember, Diddy's name going down is gonna make it so even less businesses and corporations are gonna deal with him. And if less businesses and corporations want to deal with him, that's gonna mess up his money in order when they do go to trial. You understand? When they do go to trial. So they just basically attacked his bank account again. And the reason why they did that is because his freaking son is an idiot. His son is an idiot. You going after one of the best rappers of all time and the feds with a dumbass diss track that was terrible. You deserve everything you get, fam. Tell me where the lies at. Deserve everything you get. Brandon Washington said, it's all over IG. He taking everyone down. Oh, you're talking about the academics thing. I'm not talking about the academics thing at the moment. That dude's just trying to change our conversation. I'm not talking about that right now. We're talking about Diddy. But you can talk to him, though. Matter of fact, yeah, talk to him. Talk to him. He's trying to get me to change conversation. We on this. So I want to be clear about something. Yeah? I want to be clear about something. And I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. I want us to be get a total grasp of the situation. Your man Diddy is done. He's done. I'm assuming the only reason why there is no indictment yet is because they want to make sure that they tie it up in a nice bow. One of the things, okay, so for the people that don't understand or might not have a full comprehension of how court works, there's a lot of information that you can get into court in the during the what do you call that? When they go in front of you during the grand jury. Because during the grand jury, there's a lot of information that you could get in. And that in the way that you propose that information during the grand jury is what can allow for you to be able to use it during the actual trial. So a lot of things that's inside of the grand jury, pardon me, a lot of information, if they're going to be able to get, they want to make sure they can get it in. They want to get it in during the grand jury. So that's probably the only reason why there hasn't been an indictment handed out yet. They want to make sure that they aggregate all of the information. They want to make sure that they get all the testimony that they can into the grand jury. Therefore, when they go to trial, all they could do, they could always reference back to the grand jury, and then that information could be into the trial. So that's probably the only reason why there is no indictment yet. And just so we could be clear on something, they just flipped the white boy. They just flipped the Brandon dude. Shout out to Tada. They just flipped the Brandon dude. They just flipped them. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the grand jury testimony or some of the grand jury testimony that they could have quite possibly have been waiting for. Yeah, the mule. That's a fact. Fam, we've been talking about court cases for a long time. Tell me what I've been wrong about. Tell me one court case that we've discussed that I haven't known what the hell I'm talking about. Tell me one. We've been talking about court cases for the last 6-7 years, fam. Tell me one court case I wasn't on point with. Tell me one court case I talked about that I wasn't telling you what the prosecution was doing and what the freaking defense was doing. Just tell me one. And the judge. Tell me one. Fam, we ain't doing that. Also, morning, my brother. Afternoon, ladies. No, okay, so Jones says they still gonna have to build the case. I believe that They have all the elements in place. I think the issue right now is being able to put it in a manner at the grand jury. So, because you got to understand, when you go to the, when these guys are on trial, you know, a lot of times, in order to get people to tell the truth, afternoon, my brother, in order to get people to tell the truth, people will be like, well, didn't you say this during the grand jury? They introduce grand jury testimony. So that's the point I'm trying to make. It's got a mule to flip. And my battery's probably low, so let me look at what it says right now. Ready, later, Brandon Washington. Appreciate you. Salute. These dudes is cooked. Here go one of the weirdos that be following me around. One of the fat weirdos that be following me around, and niggas walking on the block right now. Nigga be following me around when I go in the supermarket and shit like that. Fat weirdo, fam. He'll probably about to walk up the steps in a second. I ain't gonna put the camera on him, but if he walk in front of it, that's his business. Yeah, fat weirdos, fam. I be having mad weirdos just following me around. I be minding my business. They just follow me around and go everywhere I go and just try to tell people to hate me. This shit is crazy. I can't even explain the shit to you. How y'all doing today? Blessed. Shit is crazy. I don't know what to tell you. Shit is crazy, man. Anyway, let's get back to what we talking about. Bless that guy. Hope Lord touches him, helps him out with whatever the problems with his heart is, and allow for him to be able to do better shit in the world. That's all I can say, fam. Hopefully the Lord touches him and allow for the Lord to use him in a productive manner, so you know he could possibly bring other people to the Lord, because he got the energy. You following me around all day, you got the energy. Let's get back to what we're talking about. So I want to be clear about something. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. The people who released that video is the feds. That's who released the video. The feds. They released the video. What people should be more concerned about, obviously not me and you, we're not out there committing crimes, but it's the people who are actually helping him and was complicit with some of these crimes that the feds have not reached out to. Those are the individuals that should be concerned. Those are the individuals that should be worried. Because if the feds haven't reached out to you in order to try to get you to flip, if the feds haven't reached out to you, I could have put the vids up. I'm outside. I don't know how to use the StreamYard on the phone that well. Legit. We doing a live tonight. I'm gonna put the video in the live tonight. We doing a live tonight. I'm gonna show the video on StreamYard. We all doing a live tonight. Yeah, I saw the shit. I just felt like I wanted to talk about it right now. I was really pissed. I'm in my house. I'm angry. I can't see people that take advantage of other people. I just can't stand them in any capacity and in any way. Good afternoon. I can't stand them in any capacity in any way. Now they're definitely gonna paint homeboy in a specific light. They're gonna definitely paint Diddy in a specific light. Oh yeah, now all of these dudes is screwed. You got to think about it like this. Why do you think the sun is going so hard? Why do you think Christian Combs is going so hard to defend Diddy? Why do you think what's the other dude? The gay guy, Stevie J. Why do you think Stevie J is going so hard to defend Diddy? Because if Diddy go down, they go down. Also, what's up, my brother? Also, those are guys that are benefiting off of the bad behavior. You understand what I'm saying? So they're benefiting off of Diddy being able to do those things to people. Because Diddy's paying all of their rent. Diddy's doing this for them. Diddy is doing that for them. They're benefiting off of the situation. The police probably don't even want to talk to them. The police probably, most likely, they're going down with him. You understand? You know, do you understand how that works? Nah, we don't want to talk to y'all. We don't need y'all. And y'all was complicit with all of this evil that was going on. Send them niggas to jail, fam. That type of time. We not out here beating on women, fam. We not doing that. Afternoon, my brother. We not out here doing that, fam. We not out here beating on women. We not out here doing that, fam. There's certain things that I think that you just gotta the people gotta get up out of here on. That's one of them. Salute. That's one of them. We're not gonna be out here beating on women. We're not gonna be out here beating on children. We're not gonna be out here taking advantage of women sexually. We're not gonna be out here taking advantage of them niggas gotta get up out of here. We're not doing that, fam. We're not talking about somebody trying to make money to feed their family. We're not talking about there was an argument between some people and somebody scrapped and one person ended up getting more hurt. We're not even talking about that. We're talking about an organized collusion to take advantage of a weaker individual who had no chance of defeating you, who you're physically stronger than, you have more money than, you have more influence than. Nah, screw them, fam. Screw them. I'm not on none of that time. I don't care what nobody say. And I don't care. I don't care. Diddy needs to get what Diddy deserve. And if that video is any indication of the way that he has been treating women, they need to get him up out of here. Now I'm about to tell y'all something else. We have to be... Wait, hold on. You can't sign an NDA. Shout out to Hassan Shipman with the $10 drop. Salute, my brother. Appreciate you. You can't sign an NDA for SA, for sexual assault. I don't believe you can sign it. Not an NDA. I don't believe there could be a like, you know, when it's people pay you off and it'd be like you can never talk about that. I don't believe you can do that. That's not a thing. You understand? So even though he paid to have that lawsuit removed, that don't matter. She can still talk about it. As far as I know, if I'm incorrect, then it is what it is. But as far as I know, she can still talk about it. Copy? Just so we can be clear. Remember, Stormy Daniels is on stand right now, and Trump allegedly paid her off. That was a whole big thing. I'm happy that they get into the bottom of that bullshit. What's up, my brother? Salute. All right. Yes, sir.
Talk that shit, baby. Talk that shit.
All right.
Peace to the God. Let
yes,
the God
sir.
be peace.
Yes, sir. It was civil. Criminal charges could still be brought up. Check this out. Real talk. Listen. Stormy Daniels is right now was on the stand and she got paid off, right? Just so we can be clear. Also, I wanted to move on to something else. That's why you got to be mindful. No one can ever come to me, pardon me. No one can ever come to me and try to convince me to help them do bad things to other people. So I'm going to tell y'all something, and this is in no way me saying that anybody deserved anything, because nobody deserves that treatment. But y'all know who Kim Porter is, right? Kim Porter is Diddy's baby mama, was his wife, I believe. She passed away. Y'all know who Kim Porter is, right? I think she's the father of two of Diddy's kids, and she's also the mother of two of Diddy's kids, and she's also the mother of one of the children, one of the kids, and we're gonna talk about him in 2 seconds. From Al B. Sure, she Al B. Sure baby mama also. She passed away. Y'all do know about the allegations that they're saying in regards to when Diddy first brought her around, Kim Porter was still there. She used to laugh at Kim Porter when Kim Porter was being abused by Diddy. She wasn't a teenager at that time. So we're going to also take it to the understanding that she's a child. She didn't know no better. How you doing? She was a child. She didn't know no better. NDAs don't apply to criminal acts. Appreciate you, Tada. She was a child. She didn't know no better. But when Cassie first came around, Kim Porter was still there. Diddy used to do things allegedly, like Kim Porter sleep, and he'll bring Cassie into the room and kick Kim Porter out the bed. I don't even want to talk about all that stuff. I want to talk about something specifically. One time, Diddy tried to make Kim Porter lick one of Cassie's used tampons. I'm sorry, this nigga's despicable, fam. Remember, Kim Porter passed away around the same time that she was writing that book about Diddy. Then all of a sudden, she passed away. Allegedly, about the tampon thing. Allegedly. Remember when we first started talking about this Diddy shit? And I told y'all, Diddy's not gay. Diddy ain't straight. It's all of this has to deal with power. Diddy just want to have power over people. You understand? He just want to have power over you. He just want to have power over you. You understand? It don't have nothing to do with sexual gratification. There's nothing. He just want to have power over people. Well, a lot of people take phones before they have parties. Diddy's not the only one. I'm always thinking that it's weirdo suspect shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you never know what these people are up to. You understand what I'm saying? Like, got a kid right now walking in front of me, like playing with the front of his pants. You don't never know. Niggas is weirdos. Never. You never know. Niggas is weirdos. Fam, niggas just be weirdos. And he stood on this thing right here too. He was trying to get me to look at his junk. These niggas is weirdos, fam. No, I don't think you have to be gay to hit a woman. I think that has to just deal with when we're in our appropriate place, right? As protectors of women, you never think about hitting a woman. I think that we need to go back to raising our young boys to want to be protectors of females, and we have to start raising our young men, pardon me. We have to go back to raising our young boys to want to grow into adults that are protective of women, and we have to go back to raising our young women to wanting to be protected by men. I think this whole idea and concept, all right. I think this whole idea and concept where we have these, you know, young boys that aren't being raised that you are to protect women, that makes it easy for them to do violence against women. You understand? It makes it easy because they weren't raised to protect women. They were raised that women and men are equal. So now in their mind, we're equal. So if there's a problem, I should be able to hit you just like if you was a male. You understand? That's why I think we need to go back to having. I think we need to go back to having. What's up? All right, chilling. I'm just doing my podcast. Chilling.
On YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, YouTube.
You want to say what's up? Say what's up. No weird stuff, fam. Too close to the camera. They couldn't even see your face.
What's up?
All right. Y'all good? Boom. So I want to be clear about something. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. We need to go back to when we're raising these young boys to be guardians over women, to be guardians over girls. And we need to go back to women allowing young girls, allowing for males to be their guardian, to be their protector. You understand? And that's why we got these dudes that feel like it's okay for them to hit women. You understand? It's not, fam. Yeah, that's pretty slick there. That's pretty slick there, Tada. Tada said, Diddy gain money, power, and respect and will lose them like vice versa. Yeah, and vice is, I think you spelled that wrong, but that's neither here nor there. Yo, no, they're right. He's going to lose the respect, then the power, then the money. And that's what's happening. That's a fact. You're nothing wrong. What up, Pierre? Salute. Always been for the people, fam. Remember before we moved to Coney Island, how often I was just interviewing people wherever we was at. We've been in the street, fam. I just came out here and then, you know, I wasn't getting the, you know, so I don't want to argue with niggas. So, you know, I don't want the widow stuff happening. But remember before we moved to Coney Island, I used to always talk to the public. The videos are still up. I don't got to lie. What up, Tyson Garcia? Salute. Says Diddy and Act about to be cellmates. Nah, they're not gonna be cellmates because they taking Diddy. Act don't got enough money to be in the prison Diddy gonna be in. You think Diddy is just gonna be in a regular prison? That nigga, they don't got enough money to put Diddy in the prison that Act is gonna be in. What are you talking about? I mean, put Act in the prison that Diddy is gonna be in. Because Diddy is gonna flip at one point and get protection. At one point or another, Diddy is gonna flip, fam. Act don't got that type of information that's gonna allow for him flipping to be on the same level of if Diddy flip. He don't got that information. He think he do, but he don't. Well, I feel which way? I don't. I just want you to ask what specific point. Okay, he's not saying anything. All right, so No, you didn't say anything right now. You just did a word salad. If you ask me what you want me to refer back to, I'm more than happy to answer the question. But you just said was a word salad. You just said a sentence that said exact sentence in the reverse. So what point are you trying to make in order for me to respond back to?
When you stated that the Diddy situation it is fact that now
I didn't state any opinion about the Diddy situation other than women shouldn't be getting hit by men. I'm not even talking about the Diddy situation right now. Right now, I'm literally talking about men shouldn't be hitting on women. And the only other thing I said is that I don't believe that Diddy, because somebody made a comment in the chat, and what they said is that Tyson Garcia and said that Diddy and Ak is going to be cellmates. And what I said is that I don't believe they're going to be in cellmates because I don't even believe they're going to be in the same prisons. That's it. I don't believe they're going to be in the same prison. That's it. And that can only be an opinion because it's not something that came to pass. So that it only could be based on the opinion. Period. Sheesh. Tada says, act video of him allegedly getting rid of evidence about to drop real soon. Mark my words. These guys left. They already know. They already know. Act video of him allegedly getting rid of evidence about to drop real soon. The question is this. The police know about academics trying to get rid of the evidence because it's in the paperwork when homegirl filed against academics. The police told her that. My question is, so I don't know if there's any video for us to be able to get a hold of. But I will say this. If there is video for us to get a hold of, don't be surprised. Because Ak is doing the same thing that these dudes is doing. They busy trying the police. They busy talking like the police don't have no evidence on them, this and this and that. And whenever people do that, hello, how you doing? And whenever people do that, that's generally when the police come out and say we don't. That's generally when the police start releasing video and start releasing other shit on you. So I don't know if they're going to release the video or if there is video for them to release. I don't know.
hold on right there. What is this video you guys speak of?
Okay, so academics allegedly, it's not allegedly, it's in the court papers. Academics threw away some sheets that was supposed to be from. Okay, so I can't do this with you where everything that I say, you just doing this. You just disrupting me at this point.
All right, I just want to clarify that we speak on the proper term.
Okay, nah, I'm good, fam. Act video of him allegedly getting rid of evidence, trying to drop real. He's just trying to disrupt what I'm doing. He's just trying to troll me in real life. He's just trying to disrupt what I'm doing.
Oh, see,
appreciate you.
He want the content he want. There you go.
He just asked me a question, and I answered his question.
You're not a local, bro. Who the fuck are you? You're not a local, bro.
I told you he's just trying to troll me. He asked me, hold on. You was over there. You didn't hear the whole conversation. So what happened was this. Somebody in my chat said that DJ Academics.
No. That's not what the question was, bro.
Hold on. I'm telling you the whole thing for why I say what I was saying. Somebody in my chat said that DJ Academics and Diddy was going to go to the same prison together. So then he started asking me my opinion on that. There is only an opinion. There's no fact based around that because neither one of these dudes have been. So that can only be an opinion. Hold on. Hold on.
Talk about it.
Hold on. Bro,
This is my block. You're not from my block.
Hold on. So, hold on. So, just so we can be clear.
You got a podcast.
Hold on. Just so we can be clear. I'm at my job, fam. Fam, I'm at my job, and I asked them, and I was.
Job because you decide that you want to do certain things doesn't mean it's your job. That's the problem with that podcast.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's just because you got a camera.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your job is what you're doing. No, nigga. Come here.
Yo, you're gonna drink? Not a problem. Just hide it, you know.
I'm not drinking at all.
That's why I'm here. You know?
Copy. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's God's protection. That's God's protection. Shout out to the Most High. Glory be to God. Jesus is King. Okay, so basically he started asking me questions, but he's asking me questions, but he don't really got a question. He's just trying. Huh? Oh, I got my mic right here. So what ends up happening is somebody asks me a question about a thing. I give him the opportunity to, because that's how I interact. I'm going to give you the opportunity to talk. When I gave him the opportunity to talk, he just want to argue with me. I'm not in the street to argue with niggas, fam. So that's why I said, you know what? Then I'm not doing this because I'm not here to argue with you. Yeah. So I'm fine with we could have dialogue like me and you are talking right now. I don't care what your opinion is. You can have your opinion, but I'm not here to argue with you. You understand what I'm saying? So if you want to state your opinion and then you let me state my opinion without cutting me off, and I let you state your opinion without cutting me off, that's a conversation. But if I'm talking to you and every time you overtalk me or I do that to you, then we having an argument. So that's why I said, nah, we good. That makes sense?
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Because he ain't gonna make no better for you.
Copy. Yeah, I'm not going back and forth, man. We're not doing that. We're not doing none of that. Dude just said he's claiming the block, man. Nah, they part of. I'll talk to y'all about it later. I'm not going to try to exacerbate the situation. But remember, are we talking about God out here all the time? So we are always going to have people hating. We're always going to have people that's trying to stop what I'm doing. I talk about God most of the time, man. When you talk about God most of the time, you're going to have people that feel away. You feel me? Let's get back to what we doing, though. Let's get back to what we doing, though. Let's get back to what we doing. Shout out to Nick the Slick. Salute. God's protection. God's protection, fam. Anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about. So no, I don't think Diddy and this dude wouldn't be in the same prison, because I think Diddy is gonna snitch at one point or another. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Diddy is too big. Diddy has too much information on whoever he has information on. At one point or another, he's gonna use some of that information that he has to. He might not be able to get less years, but he might be able to get himself put into a good spot. Remember, this is the feds. So if you know anything about being locked up in the feds, you could get to a sweet spot. So Diddy might be able to work with the feds in some capacity and be moved to a good spot. You understand what I'm saying? Tell the truth. And Tada says, all glory to the Most High. Tell the truth and shame the devils. All we do over here is tell the truth, man. I believe Diddy and Ack is both going to tell also. But the difference is, who is Ack telling on? You get it? Ack don't really have all of these people to be telling on. You get it? Like, he got people to be telling on, but not the level of Diddy. Diddy is doing stuff with the people that run freaking Universal Music Group. Diddy is doing stuff with people that run all of these different areas. You understand what I'm saying? Who is Act doing business with? Act is doing business with these regular niggas that, you know, they probably got a couple of million, but they don't run businesses. They don't run corporations. It's totally different. Copy? So he's not going to have the same ability. He's not going to have the same. You understand what I'm saying? So it was a good joke, though. Yo, all this shit happened over a joke. All this shit happened over a joke. Fuck.
What is going on? Like, are you from anywhere around here? Are you from anywhere around here, sir?
I'm busy doing my show, fam.
No, I hear that, but are you from anywhere around here?
I'm doing my show, fam. I'm doing my show, fam. I don't really want to talk about this. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you, though. Have a blessed day.
Yes, I'm going to.
I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you, though.
I just want.
I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you, fam. Have a blessed day. I don't want to talk with you, and I'm being as respectful as possible. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day. Okay.
Have a blessed day, bro. Now, if you want to make content and get this content, you just take your phone out and then say that way he was recorded in the background. It's up to you. Pull your phone out. You have a tripod, that's it there, and you can put the thing in. No one to he's investing his time.
Satan is a motherfucker, fam. Satan is a motherfucker, fam. Anyway, we got 59 people in the chat. Hit that like button, send out some notifications.
Hit that like button, guys.
Let's get back to what we're talking about.
I'm not against
Let's get back to what we're talking about. All right, so I want to be clear about this. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. They're coming after Diddy right now because Diddy's son decided to put a spotlight on them. Now, what did I say about the situation that happened? They got a dude over there right now trying to tell them niggas to be easy because he know the niggas around here that I actually fuck with. So there's a nigga over there right now telling the nigga to be easy, trying to tell them niggas to get the fuck up out of here. Just so we could be clear. Trying to tell them. You're telling them who I fuck with. You're trying to tell them. Anyway. No, Diddy footage is crazy. What I want to know is this. So allegedly, what up, my brother? The nigga look stressed over there because that's his peoples. He look stressed. This shit. Trying to tell him. Must be a liquor store nearby. Nah, this is. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to badmouth nobody. We keeping positive energy over here. We're not getting into it. Let's talk about what we talking about. We got 43 likes in the chat. Let's hit that like button. Let's get some more likes up. Positive energy. We're not doing none of that other stuff. Positive energy. Shout out to the Most High. Glory be to God. Positive energy. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. Whatever that is, we're not doing any of that. Positive energy. All right, so just so we could be clear, I want to say something about the DJ Academics thing real quick. So as far as the DJ Academics thing is concerned, I'm curious as to know if, because this happened a couple of years ago. So that's why I don't know if they still have the video footage of when DJ Academics allegedly was throwing whatever he was throwing in the garbage. All right. So we don't know. We don't know if that footage is still existing. That footage might still exist. Who the hell knows? But there's allegedly supposed to be footage of DJ Academics throwing away some stuff into the garbage, trying to hide the crimes of whatever he was doing. Someone got them sheets out the trash can. Wait, you serious? Garcia, you fucking with me? So we don't know if that exists. We don't know. Remember, this happened like in 2022. Like this happened like over a year ago. This happened a long time ago. We don't know if they have the actual evidence. We don't know. You understand? Like we have no idea. Like we don't know. We don't have the slightest idea. So they might have went and found this stuff and threw the stuff in the garbage and found it. We don't know. We do know that the police know that he did it. So I'm assuming that there is some kind of video evidence of whatever. I'm assuming that it exists at this point. I'm assuming it exists, but we don't know at this point. So they have it in the the police saying that it's a thing that happened. So I'm pretty sure that the police has something, but we don't know if they have the video of it. We don't know if they have the actual sheets. Because remember, them having the video of it and them having the actual sheets and them having the video and the actual sheets, that's three different things. If they have the video and the actual sheets, he's cooked. Because remember, he even said on his live that he never did anything with the girl. He said that on his live. He said he never did anything with her. Nah, these dudes is weirdos, fam. Fucking Academics is a weirdo. He been a weirdo. He's usually doing weirdo shit. The nigga said that as long as a girl has a damn college freaking ID, he would sleep with her. That's insane. That's insane. First of all, you know how much problems you can get from dealing with a girl that's in her 19, 20, an immature girl, 19, 20 years old? I know how many problems these women get out here dealing with these dudes, 19, 20 years old, that is immature. Do you understand the problems you could get? Do you understand? So that's insane. And that don't make any sense to me. That's insane.
What you live on?
YouTube.
Subscribe, bro.
Oh, one. Look, my ass bitch, Denise. That's my little sister. What should I search for?
BBN Network. BBN Network.
I just want to know, what is it about this?
We're talking about Diddy and the video that just went out about him beating on that woman. And I've been dragging him about it while you came over here and was defending him.
Okay, so continue, my brother. My bad. I apologize.
I don't want a handshake. I appreciate you, though.
Okay.
I appreciate it. BBN Network. BBN Network.
Don't want another handshake.
Yeah, I was over here dragging Diddy for it and you was defending him.
No,
So,
I didn't know what you were
okay.
doing. I thought you was over here videoing the block about the bullshit.
no, I'm
that's
videoing
going on
myself.
the block.
No, I'm not even
That's
talking
all.
about, no.
We
That's,
don't need none of that.
I'm not doing any of that. I'm talking about Diddy. What does the title of that video say, Ma? Excuse me.
Yo.
What's the title of the video
Like I
say?
said, I didn't know that. Now I understand. Cool. So, my bad. My bad, bro.
Boom. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. She a cutie, too.
Yeah.
You don't know what you talking about. And you mess with it.
No, I just told him that. I just apologized.
No, but he said he don't want a handshake because you fucking the dickhead now.
Yes, I was a dickhead. I could apologize. I was a dickhead because I thought he was a dickhead just saying recording about the bullshit in the community when we know what the bullshit's going on. We fucking got the bullshit. Look at all the bullshit. We part of the bullshit. Like, so
All right, I'll make it back to my show, though. I appreciate you.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Yes. My bad, bro.
All right.
No problem. I see you, baby.
Ty-Dye is funny as hell.
Every day,
Just want to argue, fam. I keep trying to tell you.
When you done? Did you got a couple of minutes? chat with you on the sideline. When you're done,
I want to just do my show, fam, and keep it pushing. How you doing? All right, what's up?
nah, I'm saying we done. You got like
Yes,
maybe
sir,
a
yes,
minute
sir.
or two, 2 seconds. You know, it could be 2 seconds. You know?
Told you. Gotta be patient, fam. You gotta be patient when you're dealing with human beings. I hope people be patient with me. How you doing today, my brother?
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Gotta be patient. I hope people are patient with me when I'm not being particularly rational. I hope people have the same patience with me. If you're not gonna be, if we're supposed to give people the love, we're supposed to put the love that we want to receive out into the universe. You understand? I'm trying to tell you, I move the way that I'm not inconsistent, fam. All right? I'm not inconsistent, fam. Not even a little. I do call out when people do bullshit, absolutely. But that's not because I'm mad at nobody or nothing like that. Just I got to deal with a lot of bullshit. I get tired of it.
Okay, you tell me what we doing.
Let's go. Let's go.
So you tell me what we doing.
All right.
I thought it was so collective. We changing it differently.
Tell you. Niggas told him, they never told him nigga to mind his fucking business. Leave me alone.
What we doing?
Excuse me.
Told you. Anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about. Let's get this conversation back. What do y'all want to? What's up, my brother? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get back to what you. Let's get back to what we talk about, man. And my battery is about to die any minute now. I'm like on 15%. So come on, shoot it out. I gotta get rid of batteries like on 15%, fam. Yeah, gotta be patient. The Lord says that we're supposed to be patient. So I'm always trying to be patient, you know? How could I say that how could I say I love God and I love the Lord if I don't love our fellow people, you know?
But we done before you leave. Let me chop it up with you.
Right? How could I say that? How could I say that I love God if I don't love other humans? How could I say that? Right? So now we're supposed to be patient. We're supposed to have patience with one another. How often have y'all seen me exhibit patience? That's a lot, right? We're supposed to be patient. I love our people, fam. I just wish our people loved me like I love them. I love our people. Don't get that shit confused.
Come here.
Anyway, God's protection.
I'm taking over here with you. Right. And he said I'm not gonna tell him. He said he wants to know. He don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there are a lot of rappers that was caping for Diddy. I don't have the slightest idea what they're gonna say at this point. They're screwed. Because what you gotta also remember is a lot of these dudes that was busy out here trying to defend Diddy, like, bam. Some of them, they making money off of Diddy, so it is what it is. But some of them might have been involved in stuff that Diddy's been involved in. You understand? And that's probably what they're trying to do. Remember, Diddy already put out the call when he was talking. Diddy already put out the call. Right? Talking about people better come and help defend him. People better speak out for him and all of that type of stuff and whatnot. Diddy already put out the call. I'm trying to tell you, Diddy is in a bad situation, fam, and deservedly so. And then, in addition to that, fam, think about all the activists that was busy trying to pretend like somebody is trying to badmouth Diddy and trying to drag Diddy down and how y'all bashing a black man. That man was just beating on she was Puerto Rican, but to me, she black. I don't care. Puerto Rican, Dominican, all that is black to me. We from the from the Bronx, fam. Puerto Rican, Dominican, all that is black. West Indian, all that is black. All right. So I'm not one of them dudes that's like because somebody is Puerto Rican or Dominican or some shit like that. All of that is black to me. So he was just on camera beating up a black woman. What about that? What are we doing about that? Y'all still want to defend this man? Y'all still want to pretend like there's nothing wrong with this man?
No, you keep trying to show me.
Y'all still want to defend this man? We got to start holding people accountable for their actions, fam. You get a Diddy when people are not being held accountable for their actions. BX bricklayer. Yo, hold on. Salute, fam. You've been around for a minute. Fam, I mean, I'm just, yep. All right. I'm just saying what it is, fam. I'm not trying to discount anybody. I'm not trying to discount anybody. Shout out to the X. We got some people in the X up in here with us. Shout out to that. Yeah, I'm not trying to discount anybody, fam. I'm just saying what it was. She specifically is like Puerto Rican or some shit like that. So he was beating on the black woman, fam. Like, what are we doing about that? Here talking about people can't talk about this nigga. People can't talk about the foolishness that he's doing. Somebody's trying to tear down a black man. What about the black women? What about all the black women that he's being accused of doing something to? So we don't care about those black women, but we care about what the fuck is going on with the man that was abusing them? Salute. We care about the man that was doing whatever he was doing to abuse them, but we don't care about the actual women that he was abusing? What type of time is y'all on? So this is the problem I have with those rappers. This is the problems that I have with those whoever the hell, content creators. This is the problem that I have with them. When there's a man disrespecting our women, it's always you trying to tear somebody down. Like, it's okay for black men to disrespect black women. It's okay for black men to beat on black women, great black women. They trying to tear them down. No, it's not okay for nobody to do none of that to nobody, fam. So now I'm not on none of that type of time. I'm not on none of that type of time. And that's why it always pisses me off when these dudes be defending these niggas' behavior because they want to pretend. Because they want to pretend like these dudes is doing. All right.
What the hell? Oh, he bust something.
All right.
Pop the tire.
Puss Daddy fan page. Yo, Diddy ran up on her like a real quarterback and towel flapping behind him. Fam, Diddy about to get everything he deserved. Don't let nobody lie to you. He about to get everything he deserved. Don't let nobody lie to you. They just taking their time because they want to make sure everything go down the way it's supposed to go down. He about to get everything he deserved. Don't let nobody lie to you. Everything he deserved. When y'all start hearing about more of the stories about dude, because I'm pretty sure there's shit I don't even know. I'm pretty sure there's tons of shit I don't know. And because of the stuff that I know, they got to put this nigga away. Shout out to Trojan Man. Salute. Why should the hotel face any backlash? Did they purposely try to hide the video? Did Cassie try to get the video and then they didn't let him get the video? Did Cassie try to call the police and then they didn't allow for the... We don't know how complicit the hotel was in any of this. So why should anything happen to the hotel at this point? It seems if we're to go off of the information that we have, the hotel gave it to somebody and that person released it. So why should the hotel be held accountable?
What is this? Actually,
I'm here. Listen, the hotel, just so we can be clear, gave whoever the video, then that person released it. So the hotel wasn't holding on to the video. We just didn't see it. So they're saying that he paid 50,000 to cover it up. Okay, so maybe the hotel could be complicit, but at this point that we know right now, that video footage was released to the public. I'm just not assuming. That's all. I'm just not assuming. That's it. I'm just not assuming. I don't know if the hotel should face backlash. Because remember, you know, to a certain degree, what do you expect for the hotels to do? You know how much criminality happens in hotels, fam? A lot of criminalities happen in hotels. Hotels wouldn't be able to exist if every time a crime was committed in a hotel, the hotel was held accountable along with the person that committed the crime. Hotels wouldn't exist. You wouldn't even want to have a hotel. You'd be like, fuck that. This shit's a liability. Fam, you'd be like, a hotel's a liability, fam. You know how much crime is committed? Remember, we used to live in a hotel for about almost 2 years. I was paying damn near like fucking like $250 a night for like, I don't even know how many months. In the middle of Manhattan. Remember, we was going live in there. I don't got a cap. In the middle of Manhattan, right off of 42nd Street. I'm telling you, so much crime is happening in hotels. If the hotel is held responsible for every crime that's committed in it, they wouldn't be able to stay in business, man. How they gonna stay in business? The few said not cap. No, I ain't capping, nigga. Y'all remember, the lives are still up. I was living in a hotel. I was paying damn near $250 to $300 a night for like 3-4 months. That's when my you know, that shit ran through my bank account. It is what it is. We trying to build that shit back up. Let's go. We is living in fucking right off of 42nd Street, fam. Like we was moving on up. We was the damn Jacksons moving in with the damn Drummonds. Was the Drummond Arnold Drummond? Yeah, man. Fucking Lee. It is what it is. That's shortly before we moved out here. It is what it is. Hey, my phone is about to die any minute now. Anything y'all want to go out with, put it in the chat right now. My phone's about to die. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. She got a nice smile. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Big girl. She got a nice smile. She cute. Come on, put it in the chat. What else y'all want to talk about before we get out of here? My battery about to die. "2024, Tada says 2024 has been a whirlwind of truth. Your man already said that. Your man, Cat Williams, said that. If this is the way I'm looking at it, all those people that helped Biden get elected is getting smacked in their face right now for the most part. Tell me where the lie's at. All of those people, all of those people that was helping Biden get it elected is getting smacked in the face right now. Think about it. Who was the individuals that was helping Biden get elected? I keep telling y'all, stop voting Democrat blindly. Them niggas wanted to defund the police. Now look at New York City. Now we got people pushing people in train tracks. We got the mentally ill running rampant in the subway. And now y'all want to know what somebody gonna do about something. We got kids on top of the damn trains killing themselves by accident because they doing stupid shit. Just saying, fam. Just saying, fam. Not all of these things are bad ideas, but there's ways to do shit. And to just blindly do things, it just don't work. Yep, all the corruption of the elite is coming to light. Yeah, because some of these people got to be removed. Some of these people got to be removed. Some of these people got to be removed, fam. Some of these people got to be removed, fam.
Me too, what happened? My daughter's flatbush with her father. What happened? I hate that. Come on.
God is definitely working. All praises to the Most High, man. God is good. Jesus is King. I know my neighbors got to be thinking I be bugging out because I just be yelling that in the middle of the day. I just be in my crib yelling it out. I just be in my crib. I think about something I got to be grateful for, and I just be like, God is good. Jesus is King. I know my neighbors gotta be like, this nigga's bugging. I know they gotta be like, this dude is bugging. Nah, man, I just sometimes just sit around and think about what I got to be grateful for. I got a lot to be grateful for. We all got a lot to be grateful for. We all got a lot to be grateful for. Does you sit around sometimes? I just sit around sometimes to think about what I got to be grateful for. Dope. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. My battery is like dying. I'm damn near almost on 5%. There will be a live tonight. We are doing the live tonight, so make sure you pull up for the live. We will be StreamYarding, so I will be able to have some graphics and stuff up there. Everybody that sends me stuff, send me some stuff so I can make sure I got some good graphics for y'all tonight. I might have found it myself, but you never know. So if you see something that's some good graphics, please send it. I want to make sure that we have a good show tonight. I love y'all. Everybody have a blessed day. And remember, go out there in the world. Do something worth doing. Do something good. And then stamp God's name on it. Let people know that you came in the name of the Most High. Don't be scared. Don't be fearful. All right? Let people know that you came to praise the Lord's name and to magnify the Lord's name. So go out there. Let's do some good in the world. And then stamp God's name on it. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.
Bring it to stop fucking my fucking year old time.